Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Looking for the run. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
I doubt very much that... Big header! It's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that's been intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Shifted upfield. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Martinez. Foot in. And he was quick to react. And here's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too. He's one-on-one, and the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Cruyff with 2 goals already to his name. Gently done. Now it's Mbappe. Decent hit!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Messi. Ribéry. Nicely weighted ball. Diaby has created 1 goal already. Mbappe. Oh, great chance! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Davis. Goes looking wide. Bergomi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Rijkaard. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Chance here to counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Costa Curta. And that interception was most necessary. Kimmich. Davis. Davis will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Ribéry. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this. He's tried one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rafael Leao really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Good read, needed to be.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, good ball. Now the finish! Now he can pounce on that. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that has been cut short. Kimmich. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Rafael Leao. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Bergomi cuts out the pass.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Davis charging forward, the ball at his feet. Diaby. Oh, good read. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that was vital. And the first half is done. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And the action is back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Ah, it's been intercepted. Great hit! Yes! And they are cruising away. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's gone back to the keeper.
Lionel Messi, Peter. Now, there's a player who can make a mug out of anyone.
Plenty of examples of that, Jim.
Yeah, I remember when his former mentor was managing Germany's winning machine, a machine that had hammered Messi's side 7-0 on aggregate not too long before.
Very different story that night, though. 2 goals in 2 minutes. He was a bit special.
And a few doubts about him before the match on account of him not scoring in the previous couple of rounds. How wrong was that?
Rummenigge. Played back in. That is a brilliant interception. And that is expertly dealt with. And that's been intercepted. Hernus. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's been shifted off it. Mbappe, can he put it away? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Makaleli. Oh, what a... There's the hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, that's well spotted. De Jong. Over to the left. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Greece, corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Rummenigge carries the ball down the right. And it's Messi. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Mbappe, and the flag has stayed down, and he's managed to get free. And that was very necessary. Nicely weighted ball. Hernus is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Diaby has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Szoboszlai. Thinks one through. Can he get away here? De Jong. Rummenigge. The referee's awarded a free kick. Back into the middle. Oh, good read. And he was alert to it. Mbappe is flagged offside. Rijkaard. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there. And there's the shot!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, great ball! Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
I've managed to get it away. Greece can counter promptly here. Nicked it back promptly. Passing is real chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Greece can start a counter here. Rummenigge! Marvellous goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Well, that has not gone well. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Diaby. Oh, well played. Cleared without hesitation. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Mbappe. De Jong. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, the shot could be on here. He's got the shot away! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Looking for the runner. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. And he's intervened well there. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Wits.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
No way through there. Rummenigge is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Played out towards the right wing.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, well played, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Greece have their third corner. Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Cruyff.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And that interception was most necessary. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Cruyff. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Forwards and with intent.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He's had a shot! Cruyff! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gets his pass away. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. There's the hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. That's a shade optimistic. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Ronaldinho. Looking for options for movement. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And now the breakaway. Oh, good read. Now that looks a decent ball. He's got the shot away! And now they can clear their lines. And they can counter here. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's been intercepted. Musiala. So, what can they make of this? And it's Rivaldo. Oh, they can break here. He won't be happy with that one. And that's it. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Pinches it off him. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Owen.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That has been slung wide.
That's good play from him.
He is through. Shot at goal! Well, now it's a... And in again!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Now it's Diaby. He's through, now is he in? He's got the shot away! Goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's some... Can he put it away? He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
2 goals on the day and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Cruyff. He's in here! And that is expertly dealt with. Mbappe. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Rijkaard. Now it's Martinelli. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, well played. De Jong. Rummenigge. Oh, what a pass! Has a go! It's a goal! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfect.
Rummenigge! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Mbappe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Havertz. Diaby. This is De Jong. So what can they make of this? Now it's Cruyff. Oh, good read. Mohamed Salah. Owen. Oh, that was vital.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Bellingham. Nicely spread. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Owen looks to get on the end of this. Bellingham. What a throw in. Now it's Martinelli. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Martinelli.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. It's a sweet ball, that. And he was alert to it. Maldini. Pass somewhat off target. Can he finish? No mistake! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy.
And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's got away. Can he spark a counter here? Martinelli. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made.
Decent hit! And this is Owen. Bellingham. Martinelli. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mbappe. Now it's Owen. Bergomi cuts out the pass. And it's Owen. He's looking to set free a runner. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. De Jong. So what can they make of this? Now it's Havertz. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Havertz. Diaby has created one goal already. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. And that's a throw-in. Gently done. And that's been intercepted. Oh, no joy this time. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Bernardo Silva. Now this could be a chance. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rummenigge. Chance here to counter. Oh, easy pickings there. Works it forward. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now who's going to be first to this? Shapes to shoot! And the follow-up! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So now the difference is 3. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Kubo, Rafael Leao, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well seen, saw that coming. And he's managed to gift it back. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Aimed beyond the defence, played back in. Just 5 minutes left. Kubo. Lovely feet. Roberto Baggio. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now the finish! It's in!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So is this the start of a comeback? And it's Rivaldo. Rivaldo. He rises! And yes, it's there! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that's that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific, the other quite the opposite in all of those areas. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights, traffic and transport round here. Decent hit! They want to be quick to recover this. That's going to go a long way. Gets his pass away. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it could well turn out to be Tomiyasu, Peter, because I like the way he can switch between positions. We know he can play centre-back, he can play full-back, he can play wing-back. So he's got a lovely versatility to offer. And I think overall he probably prefers the wing-back role because...
Big chance! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Diaby, great defending, strong and determined. Rijkaard. Messi going face-to-face with it. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now it's Messi. Tries to get it clear. Lovely bit of skill. Distributed tidily. And the counter is on. Mbappe, chance! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy. And the shot! And it's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Spread neatly. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Hullet. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Cleared without complication. Diaby.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Hullet. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. It's a great ball.
Look, movement creates more...
Up to meet it! And that should get the job done. He's tried one! And the follow-up? Oh, taken with style!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Rodri. And the pass is intercepted. Rodri gets it away. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Great hit! And yes, it's there! themselves in front!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Rummenigge threads one in. Mbappe! That is a brilliant interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And they can counter here. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe! Cafu deals with that comfortably. Gullit is onto it in a flash. Tomiyasu. And that's been intercepted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rummenigge. Oh, that's a key interception. De Jong. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that's beautifully weighted. DiMarco. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the half-time whistle goes. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. Already up and running for the second half. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rodri. Hernes. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Rummenigge has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Rummenigge. He has found the way through. Rummenigge! More pressure on the opposition goal.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
This might spell danger. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's looking for the runner here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now the finish! And he hits the net. And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
In by DiMarco.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Cafu. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Cruyff. Oh, easy pickings there. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Rummenigge! It's anyone's ball now. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Aim forwards. Oh, they can break here. He's shifting through the gears here. Nicely weighted ball. Pass somewhat off target. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, no joy this time. And that's a superb... There's the hit! Could fall kindly. Yes! And surely that settles it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think...
A towering header! He's kept it out just. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Bergomi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Played right into his path. He's got away. He's got tall. He's delivered all right. And Kashiwa Reysol score first. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to...
And the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. This their second corner of the game. Oh, well played, well played. Kashiwa Reysol can counter promptly here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's been shifted off it. Rummenigge. Now it's De Jong. And he was quick to react. Over to the left. And here's Cruyff. De Jong.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Strong running down that left flank. He's looking to set free a runner. Rijkaard gets a foot in here.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. And he welcomes it in. No, that's been intercepted. Cruyff. Passing is crisp and sharp. Diaby. There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Diaby actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, shooting chance! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers. That's headed upfield.
Niceties.
Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Rummenigge. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's tries a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rummenigge. Oh, he's done. Decent hit! The corner count is rising. That's 6. And the defence can get it clear. Kashiwa Resol can start a counter here. Shot could be a real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's Owen. Might be danger here. He's free, he has got space. He's had a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's cut it out. So what can they make of this? Fiddles it through. Rummenigge. Oh, that's a chance! Really well taken goal. With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that interception was most necessary. Back when it goes. Looking tidy in possession here. Shapes to shoot! Superb goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite.
And it's half-time here. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the second half gets underway. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Forward it goes. And he cuts out the supply. De Jong. Plays a sharp little ball here. Good spot. Now the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Owen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's a lucky 7th corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's put paid to a promising move. Cruyff! It's a goal! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this.
And a shot! And again! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's dealt with that really well. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Owen. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. It's a sweet ball, that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rijkaard. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's found a way through. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Could move up a gear here. Well, that has not gone well. Diaby. Can he get it through? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Turns and goes back. Kashiwa Resol needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. This is the time you need that pace.
De Jong. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And the counter is on. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Cruyff. He's had a hit! It's there! And that takes him up to 30. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, he's found him in space. Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, he's not getting his way this time. It's a good spell of possession, this. De Jong. Taken back almost at once. Rijkaard. Look at the space here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's clever. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Sakai. Oh, super ball! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rummenigge. De Jong. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, they can break here. And that's it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead.
He's had a shot! They've scored! Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about, excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looks for the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Plays a sharp little ball here. That is a great, decent hit! He has done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And it's Vieira. And that's been intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. Shapes to shoot! It's in! Into the lead once more.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rummenigge. Bergomi. Well read, nice interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi going face to face with his great rival.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And Cruyff! Decent enough try.
Cruyff has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Have their second corner now. He's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mbappe! Well seen, saw that coming. Schneider. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Schneider. Aimed beyond the defence. Vieira.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rijkaard. Oh, good read. He's looking to set free a runner. Fiddles it through. And here comes the corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Interesting ball. Now it's Messi. Threads one in. And here's Ronaldinho. Chance here to counter. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Real chance! Another chance! He's got a goal!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Mbappe. Cruyff looks to get on the end of this. So what can they make of this? Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Schneider. Gets his pass away. Nice interception, well timed. De Jong. And that interception was most necessary. Rummenigge. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And the game has already resumed here. Cruyff. Oh, good. And the shot! And he's there to belt it away. Cruyff. Diaby. And he was quick to react. Vieira. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. He's having a go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Cruyff really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
And that has left him in a heap. Mbappe! Oh, good read. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Messi. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. He's got the shot away! He's scored!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Takes on his marker. Looking for the runner. Oh, no joy this time. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Danger averted for now. And here's Messi. Oh, that's... And the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Schneider is offering a wry smile there.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Vieira. And he's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Martinelli, looking for options for movement.
This is the time you need that pace.
Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Messi. There's the hit! It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of...
Towering header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's taking no chances there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Martinelli.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Card red penalty.
Shot could be on.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Works it forward. He's got away. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's picked out the run. And a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Such sharp play, and he's been looking so good this half, and yet he doesn't convert.
Just eases him off the ball. Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That has been cut short. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's... Chance! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Cruyff. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Cruyff with a real chance here. Cruyff! They want to be quick to recover this. Now it's Cruyff. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Pinches it off him. Mbappe! Opts to play it back. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Can he get it through?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Diaby. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, nicely intercepted. It'll be a throw-in. Tomori gets over and intercepts. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Neymar. Oh, look at the space here. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Diaby. Hernes. De Jong. Fiddles it through. He won't be happy with that one. Gets his pass away. Neymar's cross. Towering header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rafael Leao actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now, what about a counter-attack? Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rijkaard makes the interception. Pressing high and with purpose. Now that looks a decent ball. Nice interception, well timed.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Great defending, strong and determined. Hernandez. Oh, this is... And the shot! There it is! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And here's Cruyff. And he's cut it out. Hernandez. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rafael Leao. He's onside. Very nicely done. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Rummenigge. Rafael Leao.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
De Jong. Diaby. And that's been intercepted. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Diaby. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Cruyff. Oh, that's a key interception. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bergomi. And it's Maldini. Oh, good read. And that interception was most necessary. Well seen, saw that coming. And that's been intercepted. Rummenigge was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. De Jong. Oh, good read. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well played. Hernandez.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, that has not gone well. Hernandez.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Tomori Oh, that is asking for trouble. Plenty to aim at here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Neymar, and he welcomes it in, and he's onside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that interception was most necessary. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's heaved it away.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 17.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Neymar. Number 8, number 21, Frankie de
Roberto
Jong.
Baggio.
Coming on the field, number 16, Rodrigo.
Musiala. And here's Baggio.
Chiesa. Number 20,
Musiala.
Baggio. Number 42.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Substitution.
Buriram United truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
And it's Conte. Looking for the run. Can he get away here? There's the hit! So close to drawing level.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
It's their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rodrigo, deftly done. Buriram United with another corner. So, third corner of the game. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Buriram United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now it's Hullet. Just 5 minutes remaining now. I think we're just about done here. Rijkaard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Buriram United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Chiesa. Musiala. Roberto Baggio. That's tidy. Conte. He's found some space. Real chance here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. This is promising.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Messi. Oh, good read. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's quick to get it clear again. And that is a little undercooked. Aim forwards. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I like the look of this boy, Tomiyasu. You get just about the full package with him, the technical ability, versatility, he's got that tactical discipline in his game, and he's undoubtedly had all that...
There's the shot! He's scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hernes. He's picked his way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Threads one in. No, that's been intercepted. Hernes. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. And back to the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now this could be a chance. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's bustling through here. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Cruyff.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was...
Massive leap! Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cruyff. Now it's Owen. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Could move up a gear here. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, shooting chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Owen really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Boys, real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's had a shot! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Barcelona can start a... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And here's Owen. Well read, and the danger is averted. Some resolute defending there. Rummenigge. Owen. Hernes. And that interception was most necessary. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
In with the challenge. Well seen, saw that coming. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Owen. De Jong. And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. So your views on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Cambio.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some...
He's had a hit! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before.
Has a goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Cruyff very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Hullet. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's having a go! Great strike! Could fall kindly. And he has kept it out somehow.
Hernes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Son Heung-min goes short. Interesting ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Bergomi kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Well timed, excellent interception. Owen. Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Fiddles it through. And he's taking no chances there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now that's well seen too. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Son Heung-min, and can he finish? Surely this time sticks it away.
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, that's an excellent interception. Musiala. It's a great ball, and the shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Musiala. He is through here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Cruyff. Now it's Hullet. Rivaldo. Good running, strong and purposeful. Hits one! It's come back out! No mistake! Into the lead once more. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great...
Can he finish? They've done it! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Hullet! The final 5 minutes. Looking for the run. Mbappe. He's shipping chance. And more and more and more. And they are cruising away. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So now the difference is 3.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
決まったやろ。 これで。いや、疲れたよ。マジで。いってねえのかよ。そして、なんでだよ。あともう一試合。あともう一試合です。おかしいだろ。なんでここで寸止めすんの。ふざけんなよ。来たよ。エフェクト全開で勘違い爆発すんな粗大ゴミってきた。いや、マジかよ。はい、集中します。
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, good read. Rummenigge. And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance. In Uli Hoeneß, Peter, I think we have one of Germany's greatest enigmas, one of the most decorated players, but it's a career plagued and cut short, unfortunately, by injuries.
And I guess you can empathise with that, Jim.
Yeah, there's always that element of how good could he have been?
Despite it all, though, he did win 3 European titles and 3 league titles. He was a world champion and all of that in 8.5 years, which says quite a lot about him.
Not bad.
Well read, nice interception. Alexander-Arnold, now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Could move up a gear here. And it's Cruyff. Wriggles his way through. Diaby. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And he's intervened well there. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. De Jong, and that interception was most necessary. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Messi. Drilled it. He's had a hit! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Hernes. Mbappe. Oh, good take in a good area. He's beaten the offside. Can he finish? Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Cruyff. Owen. Well read, and the danger is averted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Alexander-Arnold. That'll be a throw-in. Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Messi. Pinches it off him. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Plays a sharp little ball here. Diaby. And they win it back again. And that's been intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. What a throw in. And that's definitely not his best. Oh, super ball. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well seen, saw that coming. Well timed, excellent interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? Diaby.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And they can counter here. Messi. Rummenigge. Now that looks a decent ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Diaby. Now it's Owen. He's beaten the last man. Rijkaard. Spread out to the left.
It's the sort of situation...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rijkaard. Hernes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Owen. De Jong. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. De Jong. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Rijkaard. Good running, strong and purposeful. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Back into the middle, and that has been cut short. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's a shade optimistic. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that interception was most necessary. Diaby. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, no joy this time. Oh, good read. De Jong. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Bergomi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
やめますもう。寸止め食らったわ、本当に。なんでさ、行かなかったんこの試合で。本当に。おかしくないですか？68でしょ。もう運悪いなほんと。あと2勝しないといけない。またやめよう今日は。